is another mom memory. This one is a little, well, it's a little emotional, okay? So just bear with me. But I see y'all in the comments, and I am so sorry to anybody that has had to go through this. There really is no loss that I've experienced that even comes close. A day, well, 2 days, I think, since I last updated, and it's not getting any easier. She was in the hospital. My sister stayed with her one night so that I could get some rest. And I came home and I tried to get some rest, but I was up until 4:30 in the morning, and my little brother is on a road trip. So he woke me up at 7:30 with a dead car battery. So I tried to go back to sleep. I couldn't, and I wound up just getting up because the cat would have broken me out and the dogs were going crazy, so I figured I'd just get up. So from there, I figured, just get up, feed the animals, get them out, get coffee, and go to the hospital because she was being discharged. After sitting there for maybe 3-4 hours, we figured out that they ordered blood work, and that blood work didn't get ordered. I don't know if y'all know what I'm like on no sleep with like zero patience, but it got real rough because if there's one thing that I can't stand, it's like incompetence. Like, it was ordered, why wasn't it done? And she's restless, but they wound up doing it. Her liver enzymes are way up, but they think it's the new cardiac meds. She's trying to explain to the doctor, I don't have time. I don't need to be sitting in a hospital for 10, 12 hours because of somebody's incompetence. Like, I need to be home and spending my time with my kids. And, like, comments like that, like, they kind of stop me just dead in my tracks. When my dad died, I kind of spiraled. Like, I wasn't clean, but I wound up getting clean after. But for a solid month, I was out there, you know what I mean? And I know that that's not an option because instead of having 2 children, I'll have 5. That depends on me. And that's a lot of pressure, right? We get home, and I'm just wiped. I don't think I've ever been so tired in my life. Like, people ask me how I'm doing, like how I'm holding up, and the only answer I have is tired. Like, I'm just tired, exhausted, drained, physically, emotionally, spiritually, just everywhere. So we get back, I get her, in bed. I lay down thinking, I could get some sleep tonight. No. I hear her yelling, so I go in there, and, she was a nurse. She got a couple of injuries. She had a couple of spinal fusions. Well, not a couple of spinal fusions, but she had a fusion neck, spine, and she couldn't move. And, so I helped her move. I gave her, like, some of the meds that, like, Flexeril, and there's another one. I forget the name of it. It starts with an R. It's like the muscle spasms because she got some a lot. And, she just kept saying, I don't know what I would do without you here, right? And I know that, like, my entire life is falling apart outside of this, right? I don't have time. I barely talk to anybody. I barely talk to John. Like, I'm just shut down a lot. And I think that I do that. I'm really good at compartmentalizing shit, right? But I think that catches up to you. And, like, I'm really good at, like, shoving emotions that I don't want to feel down. But lately, it's just been not possible, Sent my doctor a message the other day about, going on anxiety medication temporarily, just because the days are just, like, it's not getting easier. It's getting harder. And I don't mean just emotionally, watching the deterioration. I mean just everything. I'm just tired. I'm filled with anxiety, and that's not normally how I am. Like, I'm normally not a very anxious person, but it's getting bad. So that's that. But I'll do these as often. Again, I still don't know if I'm gonna release some because people are fucking vultures. So I may just do it for me. But I'll check in soon.